Worksheet day 22 in business math. Interest, installment buying, rule of 78, and then revolving charge credit cards. On November 11th, Patricia Washington purchased a new truck. The price of the truck was $2,700 if she paid cash. Or she could pay $3,000 down plus pay 48 monthly payments of $421 each. She decided to finance the truck. First of all, wants to know how much did she finance. If the price was $21,700 and she had to pay $3,000 down, the amount that's left over is how much she would end up financing. So if I take $21,700 and I subtract $3,000, $18,700 is the amount she financed. They want to have you find the total amount of her monthly payments. So if I'm making monthly payments of $421 each, and I'm going to pay for 48 months, that's going to give me the total of my monthly payments. So $421 times 48 months means I would have paid $20,208. So $20,208 would be the total amount of my monthly payments. To then figure out what my finance charge is, what I'm going to do is figure out the difference between what I paid and what I owed. So I'm going to take $20,208. I'm going to subtract the $18,700. So $20,208 minus $18,700 means I paid an extra $1,508. And so $1,508 is my finance charge. My deferred payment price, or how much I ended up paying by doing the finance plan, is that I paid $3,000 right away, plus I ended up paying a total of $20,208 in my monthly payments. So if I add those together, $23,208 is the deferred payment price, how much I ended up paying by not paying cash and paying on the installment plan. So I financed this amount. This was the amount of my monthly payments. This was the amount of my finance charge. And this is what I end up paying for my truck, the deferred payment price. So number 2, on March 6th, Kim Stewart purchased a new ski boat. The price was $20,700 cash, or $2,000 down, plus 54 monthly payments of $391 each. Kim decided to finance the ski boat for 54 months. How much did she finance? Well, the cash price was $20,700. She had to pay $2,000 of it down, $2,000 right away. So $20,700 minus $2,000 would be, not that number, $20,700 minus $2,000 would be $18,700. Could have done that faster without a calculator. So $18,700 is the amount financed. The total amount of the monthly payments, she's paying $391 each month for 54 months. So $391 times 54 means the total of her monthly payments, $21,114. The finance charges then, what's the difference between those two numbers? If I take my $21,114 and subtract the $18,700 that I financed, means I ended up paying an extra $2,414. My deferred payment price then is if I take my $2,000 that I paid down plus my $21,114 that I made in monthly payments. So $23,114 is my deferred payment price. That's the total amount I had to pay by using the financing plan. Number 3, on November 2nd, Sam Perez purchased a leather living room set. The price was $4,950 cash or $750 down plus 12 monthly payments of $405 each. Sam decided to finance the living room set. So the amount financed, it was $4,950, but he had to pay $750 down. So if we subtracted, we'd have $4,200 for the amount that he would end up financing. The total amount of his monthly payments, each payment was $405 each. He's paying 12 monthly payments. So if we take $405 times 12, we have $4,860. So the finance charges there, $4,860 minus the $4,200 that he financed. So we would have $660 extra that he paid. So those would be my finance charges. And so his deferred payment price, he paid $750 right away, plus he paid $4,860 in finance or in monthly payments. So if I take my $750 plus my monthly payments of $4,860, the total amount that he ended up paying, $5,610. Alright, Eric Hayes purchased a big screen high definition TV for $5,200, paying $250 down. The balance was financed for 24 equal monthly payments, and Eric agreed to pay $590 finance charge. Using the annual percentage rate APR table, calculate the following. Round all answers to the nearest hundredth. So on number 4, the amount financed, we had $5,200, but he paid $250 of it down. So if we would go ahead and subtract $5,200 minus the $250, we have $4,950, which is the amount financed. To do the annual percentage rate, you're going to take your finance charge and you're going to divide it by the amount financed. I'm going to just abbreviate. My finance charge was $590, and I'm going to divide that by 4,950. It's going to give me a weird decimal. So 590 divided by 4,950 is 0.1192. Now we're going to use the APR table, and in the APR table it's per 100. So we're going to take this number times $100, and so 11.92 is what we're going to be looking for in the table. We're financing it for 24 equal payments. So we're going to go to our APR table. Whoops, I better put, geez, I have all the markers over here. Going to go to the APR table. We're going to look for the number that's closest to 11.92 with 24 monthly payments. So 24 monthly payments, 11.92. We have 11.86 and 12.14. So 11.92 from 86 would be 6 places. From 12.14 would be way more than 6 places. So 11.86 is the one closest to 11.92. And so we're going to then look at that value in the table, and we're going to look straight up from that value, and that number that's straight up from there is what the APR is going to be. So for 24 monthly payments, the number closest to 11.92 would be 11%. And so the answer to the question as far as what is the APR, 11%, and we financed $4,950 is what we had for our answers there. So it's kind of crazy. Number 5, we look at that one. Kim Cooper purchased a leather living room set for $4,900. She paid $1,000 down. So $4,900 minus $1,000 means she's going to finance $3,900, her amount financed. The balance was financed for 21 equal monthly payments. She agreed to pay $521 for her finance charge. So we're going to take the finance charge divided by the amount financed. So I'm going to take 521, I'm going to divide it by 3,900. So 521 divided by 3,900 gives me a decimal. 0.1336. Since it's per $100, we're going to move it over 2 places and look for 13.36. So 21 payments looking for 13.36. So we go to our APR table. 21 payments looking for the number closest to 13.36. I've got to move this over. Whoops. Doesn't want to stay. 13.36. So 21 payments, 13.36 is pretty close to 13.33. So if I look at that 13.33 from our 21 payments, it's right underneath 14%. So my APR on this one is going to be 14%. Close my ink layer there, back to my worksheet. And so on this one, we had the amount financed was $3,900 and 14% is what our annual APR ended up being. Number 6, Susan Bailey purchased a jet ski for $4,650, paying $500 down. So $4,650 minus $500 means she financed $4,150. $4,150, the amount that she financed. Finding my annual APR, the amount of finance charge, $520, divided by that amount financed. So 520 divided by 4150 gives me 0.1253. We have to multiply that by 100, so 12.53 is the number we're looking for in the table. And we are doing 21 equal payments again. So looking here at our table, 21 equal payments, the number closest to 12.53. 5.9 looks like it's closer to than 5.3. So if I look straight above that, 13.25% is going to be my APR. So 13.25%, and we financed $4,150. So when you do that APR, you look for the number in the table closest to the value you got when you divided, and then look straight above it, and that number above that in the table is the one we're using for our APR. Number 7 says a new automobile has a cash price of $29,700. If buyers choose an installment plan, they must make a down payment of $2,000 and make 36 equal monthly payments and pay a finance charge of $4,455. Based on the above information, calculate the following. Round your answer to the nearest cent. So my cash price is $29,700. They must make a down payment of $2,000. So if I take $29,700, subtract off the $2,000, I have $27,700. $27,700 is the amount that was financed. Now if I want to figure out my monthly payment, I not only have to have the amount that was financed, but I have to add on my finance charge to find out what the total amount of my payments were. So I have to do $27,700 plus $4,455. And so my total amount is $32,155 that I'm going to end up paying. I want to pay that in 36 payments, so I'm going to divide that by 36 equal installments. So if I divide by 36, rounding that off to the nearest cent, I'm going to have to pay $893.19. So $893.19 would be my monthly payment. Number 8, a new truck has a cash price of $23,700. If the buyer chooses an installment plan, they must make a down payment of $4,000. So $23,700 minus $4,000 means they're going to pay $19,700 for the amount that they're going to finance. So $19,700 is left to finance. We want to figure out the monthly payments. Not only are they going to pay the $19,700, but they have to pay $4,740 in finance charges. So if I take my $19,700 plus my $4,740, I have to pay in payments a total of $24,440. I'm going to pay that in 60 equal payments. So I'm going to divide by 60. And so, rounding to the nearest cent, $407.33 would be the amount that I'd have to pay for each of my monthly payments. Number 9 said a used automobile has a cash price of $23,300. If the buyer chooses an installment plan, they must make a down payment of $2,000. So it was $23,300. We're going to pay $2,000 right away. So $21,300 is the amount they're going to end up financing. They want to figure out the monthly payment. Not only are they going to pay the $21,300, they also have to pay a finance charge of $4,194. So if I take $21,300 plus $4,194, I get $25,494 for total charges. I'm going to pay that in 30 equal payments. So I have to divide by 30. And each of my payments would be $849.80. And that would be the end of that page. And so worksheet day 22 again is under interest. We had installment buying, rule of 78, and revolving charge credit cards. And we will then have one more page to do in this chapter.